Good evening, my YouTube family. I hope everyone is doing well. It's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I missed you guys on Sunday night. I missed you on Monday, but I am here. It's Tuesday, and I'm so happy to be here because you guys know what that means. Number one, we've got a brand new Dollar Tree haul. Number two, well, I should switch that around because me time totally comes first. I hope everyone has had a wonderful day. It's evening time here on the East Coast because I am in New York State. And what is it, next week the clocks are changing? Unbelievable. Is it next week or do we have another week and a half yet? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know it's getting close because around 4:30, 4:45, you start seeing that glow in the sky. It's like, oh my goodness, here we go. Alrighty, so I have a brand new Dollar Tree haul to share with all of you. It's actually, I'm going to say what I would have said yesterday, which is it's a brand new week. I've got a brand new haul, new items in stock, some really cool things I found. I have started my Christmas shopping. You know, I get a little bit each week because when you're shopping on a budget, that's pretty much what you have to do. So I have a couple empty totes where all my goodies and treats are going in select bins. For each and everybody. So every single item in this video came from the same locations throughout the Hudson Valley because that's where I'm at, and that's in the state of New York. Every item came in at $1.50 or under. Not a lot of under, meaning what? The old-fashioned 125 or even better, the old buck, right? I think Dollar Tree's going to have to change their name at some point. It's definitely not Dollar Tree anymore. It should be Dollar Tree Plus or something. Anyways, grab your wish list. Hopefully you'll find something here in this video that you might enjoy. I am ready for some me time with all of you. So let's get into this video. I'm actually going to start off with, oh my goodness, actually some things I found in the kids' toy aisle. They have these Make It blocks back. Now, these, in my opinion only, don't get me wrong, because I grew up with Lincoln Logs. You guys remember Lincoln Logs? I loved building my log cabins. Anyways, so I had Lincoln Logs. Legos were a big deal. In my opinion, these are no different than Legos, but that's just my opinion. These actually fit Legos, so, you know, they do work together. But these are really cool. I don't have the patience to do them, but I've seen them done by other people. This has 101 pieces. It's by Make It Blocks. And it actually ends up being this pretty flower. And they're only about yay big, but I've seen them done and they're absolutely adorable. And some of the places where I drop things off at, they get into things like that. So I'm putting some of this stuff away for the holidays. I found another version, and we all know that's a beautiful flower. And to me, I'm thinking it's probably a rose. I mean, yeah, it's a rose. I was going to say maybe it could be a tulip, but no, it's definitely a rose. This one has 101 pieces as well, and they are little. So that's definitely, you need some patience for that. All right, I did find this cute little game, and this is basically, I'm just going to say, in my opinion, it looks like Connect 4, but basically there's different games that you can play. And it's compact. It's great for a little stocking stuffer for you-know-who to help out Santa Claus. Right? Because Santa Claus will be here before we know it. I have reindeers across the street every night. Reindeers on property at nighttime. Did I tell you guys that we had a bear roaming around? I think we have a screenshot of it. I'll have to show you guys that. Yeah, that wasn't fun at all. All right, I'm going to go over to couple more things I had in the toy aisle that I just uncovered here. I knew I had more, and I was like fluffing my time for a minute, thinking, wait a minute, Beth, where did you put it? All right, the ducks are back, but these are by Disney. We have Angel Duck. How cute are these? I see more and more Duck Duck Jeeps every day, honest to God. Then we have a Woody. How cute. Look at his little outfit there. These are so cute for stocking stuffers for the kiddos. And then we have, is it Lotso? I might be pronouncing that incorrectly. And if I am, I apologize. These are official Disney products, by the way. Two more to share with you. They had a whole sloodle of them. That's my word, sloodle. But I just grabbed a handful, just random ones. This is Pua. Cute, like a little cow outfit. And last but not least, we all know who this is. Let me fix it. Whoops. And it's Sully. Adorable. I love these little horns. Too cute. All right, moving on. That was really pretty much it for the toys. No, that's a lie. I just lied to you guys. They did have these hanging in the toy aisle. These are temporary tattoos. And you get 35 in a package. I thought these were really cool. You know, I have my own ink on me, but these are super fun. I really like the celestial vibe you're getting from it. So you get 35 stickers in there. Then I saw these unicornies, and you know, you don't have to use them as tattoos if you do not want to. You could use Mod Podge over them. You could use them in your scrapbooking. This one you get 35. And last but not least, look at the donuts. Oh, I absolutely love this one. This one I'm going to be using in my scrapbook. I won't be using it as a tattoo. They will be going in my scrapbook, but what I'll be doing is placing tape over them so they'll just stay flat in my scrapbook. All right, this was a cool find. I found this over by the books. I don't hit up books a lot, but every now and then I do breeze through there. My mouth fell on the floor when I saw this book because of its retail price. I don't know if this is a store somewhere, not that I'm aware of, but it looks like it says Raincoast PGC. Anyways, the price tag on this book is $50. Ain't no $50 gonna make me holler to buy this book. That's for sure. I was like, get out of town. I don't know if that's like I said, is that a store somewhere? Does anyone recognize that tag? Anyways, yeah. I don't think I've ever spent $50 for a book. The Little Deb's Oasis Cookbook. Please wait to be tasted. There she is. I was flipping through it, and yeah, when I turned it over and saw that $50, I was like, what? Evidently, this is from the New York Press, and evidently, this woman goes around and does all these different foodie things. I thought it was kind of cool. I love to go through cookbooks and just check out things, and I say, oh yeah, I could do that, or hell no, I'm not even going to attempt it. Anyways, it's a whole bunch of different things going on here. Very simple pictures, easy to read. It's going to go in my donations. But yeah, that $50, not coming from me. No way, Jose. All right, let's go over to the beauty aisle. I found some more facial wipes. All right, these are by BioPure, and this is a perfect stocking stuffer because you're going to get 40 wipes, and it's in the scent Sugar Plum. Sugar Plum. I think that's a perfect scent for Christmas time. They also had Cherry Pie, 40 in a package. This is a repeat for me because I had one, used it. It was great. I enjoyed the scent. They worked well. Got another one. All right. Last but not least, Miss Judy, if you're watching, strawberry shortcakes are back, 40 in a package, girl. Just wanted to let you know in case you need some. All right, they also had these new bath bombs, and these are by Wicked. There's so much Wicked stuff. I think I saw some Wicked posters today. Anyways, these are vanilla mint scented, and they are shimmer bath fizzes. There is the first package I found. Second one is vanilla lavender. Now, these are independently wrapped inside all on their own, but if you sniff them, you can smell them, and they do smell absolutely lovely. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy with bath bombs and things like that. Me personally, don't use them. Really have never really used any of that stuff because I was always worried about infections and stuff like that. But hey, to each his own. I know lots of people that love them. So everybody's different. But I will tell you something that I have done. I have taken bath bombs before. And if they're wrapped in like a plastic, did you guys like that? If they're wrapped in like a plastic, Miss Mary Mac, no. If they're wrapped in plastic, sometimes I'll slit them a little with a knife, put them in a drawer to make them things smell nice or pretty, or stick them in a cabinet or in a closet, maybe a pantry, not a pantry for food, but maybe a cabinet where you keep, you know, your bathroom things or whatever. I'm just saying different uses for it. These are so stinking cute. Vanilla Jasmine. And these are by Crystal Waters. You're going to get 3 individual bath bombs in this cutesy container. I'm trying to get the glare off for you. There's what they look like. Now, if you wanted to give this as an entire gift, you absolutely could. Or crank it open. It has a seal on top. Take out the bath bombs and you've got 3 different gifts. Just saying, you know, if you're on a budget and you're getting multiples in a package and they're sealed, why not break them up? All right, this one here is also by Crystal Waters, and this one is Vanilla Amber. Beautiful packaging here. I love this lilac color. And then when you get in there, there are the purple balls. Alrighty, moving on, staying in makeup and beauty. I found Cabbage Patch. I found, what was the other double pack I have? I have it in a bin upstairs. I don't recall. But now here's Disney's Moana 2, and you get a scented lip balm, and then you get the matching little nail polish here. Well, not necessarily matching, but you're getting a matching polish to go with the matching theme. But you've got polish and a lip balm. How cute is that for a little stocking stuffer? The lip balm, it says scented nail polish and scented lip balm. Okay, wow. The nail polish is hibiscus scented. That's different. And the lip balm is citrus scented. So if you were wondering, I got those from right there. Pretty coolios. All right, these were kind of cool. Perfect for travel. Beauty on the go perfume automizers. I haven't seen these in a long time. They're by Must Have Beauties. They had tons of colors. Of course, I opted for this beautiful lilac, and then they had this pretty teal green. Sometimes when I get, because I get my perfume, I've been wearing the same perfume forever. Then they discontinued it at Victoria's Secrets, and then I'm on another scent of theirs that I've been on forever. And like around this time of the year, they'll have their buy one, get one half off, or buy one, get one free. So I buy the big old bottles, and, you know, those are hard to carry around in your purse. And the travel size ones cost you quadruple the amount of money because you're paying for the convenience. These are perfect. Get your favorite scent, pour them in these atomizers, and then there you go. I think that's great for travel for all kinds of reasons. Must Have Beauty also had, excuse me, I had like an itch or a fur ball there. They had these packages, and they had these in 2 different places. They had them where you get all your shampoos and stuff like that on a strip. And then they had them in the makeup aisle. And these are leak proof, they say. Must Have Beauty, again. Beauty on the go. It's a little spray travel bottle. It's a little pump spray. How cute is that? So they had this in this peach color. And then they also had this squeeze tube travel bottle. So you just twist off the tube, put in your favorite lotion, shampoos, or whatever, and it's got a pop-off cap. So for traveling, there you go. That set matched. Then they had this beautiful lavender set. Probably going to be hard to see on screen here, but there it is, and they match together. Again, by Must Have Beauties. Perfect for travel. I got a set for myself and for my daughter. Now, this I thought was so funny. This was also in makeup, and it probably should have been over by Bath, but hey, you know, I didn't put it there. Anyways, these are by Body Raves, and it's color and foams. Pour water into the beaker, and then it reacts with water. It's cotton candy scented. How cool is this for the kids? Now, let me get the glare off for you. You get a plastic little beaker in there. And then inside you have all this stuff that once you pour water into it, it starts fizzing out. I found 2 different ones. They're both cotton candy scented. One is like more pinks, and then this one is more blue. And I thought, oh gosh, these would go good in baskets. You know, my little ones are too little and they're all boys, so they wouldn't get into something like this. But I think the little ones down the way will. So I think they will serve their purpose, and hopefully mommy's cool with it. If not, I'm in big trouble. All right, I came across a couple of notebooks, And these were over by the checkouts, which I thought was a little weird, but hey, it's kind of cool. They're made by Jot. It's called a velvet notebook. You get 60 sheets in a book. They're 5 by 8 by 8 1/4, so they're a little bit bigger. Now, they're wrapped in plastic, and the front says, I am fuzzy. So we're going to check this out together because I believe they're telling me that the front of the cover is fuzzy, and I want to know for sure, and it surely is. All right, so the front of the cover has these, I'm going to say they look like sunflowers. I could be wrong, maybe. We're going to go with sunflower. Anyways, you have the regular material of a book, but then these are fuzzy. They are fuzzy. I thought that was kind of cool and different. I love my notebooks. I love my notebooks that have pliability. You know, they're pliable. Pliability? I just made up a word. Anyways, too cute. They also had it in this, which I don't know what kind of flower that is, but it's so pretty and it matches my candle gorgeous. Anyways, they're made by Jot, 60 sheets. You know what? I had this one open. I don't know if it's lined or if it's just a solid book. I shall open it and see. No, it is lined. Let me share with you. There you go. Lined. All right, moving on. Excuse me. I do have some Christmas items, but I'm going to save those because I have a couple other Christmas items out of reach. And I think I'm thinking about doing an all Christmas item video. What do you guys think? Let me know down below if you want to see nothing but Christmas related things. I know it's a bit early yet, but it's out there. It's selling fast. You guys let me know down below. All right, Skittles gummies. This is a 4.2 ounce bag. Normally we get those 3-point bags. 4.2 ounces sour Skittle gummies. Strawberry, grape, lemon, apple, and orange. They're good until April of 2026. Never seen these at DT before. That was a cool find. And then, oh, I love these, but I pretty much make my own, to be honest now. But this is perfect for traveling because I'll tell you what, you can't even get this at the airport, even half the size, and pay less than 10 bucks. I guarantee it. These are the Cars 6 ounce of the sweet and salty mix. I got to tell you, they are good. I've eaten them to this point where I was like spending too much money on them. So I was like, I can make these myself. Big size bag. They had all kinds of flavors. Again, bonus size bag for the same price you're normally paying for the regular size bag. And once again, just a little friendly reminder. There's so many items out there hanging literally right next to each other. I don't know what all this is about here. Ladies and gentlemen, please board to your left and to your right. No. There's so many items out there hanging right next to each other. And one is like, I'm just going to throw a random number out there. One is 3 ounces. And the exact same thing hanging next to it is 5.5. So just keep your eyes open when you're looking at things. It's just my thoughts, just my 2 cents. All right. These were in the candy aisle. And I don't know, are they candy? I'm not sure if I'm even going to pronounce this name right. Is it Lito? Coated wafers with hazelnut cream. My daughter loves hazelnut. And I hate it. I don't know what it is. It's 2.3 ounces, and they're all these like little individually wrapped bars. So you could technically open this up and sort it out, but I thought, you know what? I'll just, next time I see her, I'll wing them at her and see if she enjoys them. But she loves that kind of stuff, so that was new to me. Now, I'm looking at the name on this bag, and first of all, I've never seen it before, but the name is like ringing a bell, and it took me like a half an hour before the bell finally went off and the squirrel stopped. And hopefully you guys watch Miss Margot. And I believe Margot made a comment, I think it was on my channel, about popcorn, what her 2 favorite popcorns were. And I think this is one of them, but I've never seen this before at Dollar Tree. Is it Popcornopolis? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Is it Popcornopolis? It's zebra popcorn. It's a big bag. It's a 3-ounce bag. And it says it's caramel corn with chocolate flavored stripes. Get out of town. Caramel corn with chocolate flavored stripes. I mean, this is worth a taste test video because I love caramel corn. I love chocolate. Made with real cocoa. These are out of Texas. They are gluten-free for those of you that can't have gluten. I don't know. I might have to save these for another night. This looks like a good munchy food. So yeah, Miss Margot, I saw that and I'm pretty sure it was you. I'm pretty sure it was you. If you just saw my arm fly by there, yeah, I have some more stuff to share with all of you. But to be honest with you all, I am starving to death. I haven't had anything yet today to eat except for some hot cocoa. It's been a crazy day for me, but I said before I go any further, going home, getting myself cleaned up, putting my jammies on, and I'm going to give myself some me time, and that's exactly what I did. So now I'm going to go give Miss Mia some her time. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I sure did. And I look so forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Until next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. A big hug from me to all of you. This me time just goes by so darn fast, but you know what? I love it, love it, love it. Until next time, everyone, don't forget, let me know about that Christmas. Do you guys want to see a video with nothing but Christmas stuff? It would be anything Christmas related, the whole 9 yards. Let me know down below. Bye, everyone.